The toy department in the book table is where I truly feel at home. This is where I have so much fun picking out every year what we get to bring in and playing with quite a few of them myself. Now I'm going to show you a couple of different things that we've got in new for the year, a couple that I recommend for the girls, for the boys. And the first one I'm going to start with here is, of course, what would Christmas be this year without a little Frozen toys. So we've got Olaf here. These are the licensed pillow pets. These are not available in any box stores, but we have them here. But what's fun about Olaf, it makes him a little different. This is the basic pillow pet. Open it up, it makes a pillow. But we have the pillow pet body version. He's due here in about a week. He hasn't quite arrived yet. But he is huge. He is very long and he's adorable, adorable. So this is kind of a fun one for either the boys or for the girls for this Christmas season. One that I'm going to show you for the boys. This came out last Christmas and it was a huge seller, and so they have come out with new color options and a little bit faster speeds on them. This one I'm going to show you right here is our Hex Bug line. Now, hex bugs are typically known for their bugs. They have the different spiders and the scarabs and things like that, but they have gone into what they call the aquabots. And aquabots are just that. They can go in, they're robots that can go in water. And they do. They go in water and they swim well. And I know this sounds funny, but this is my son's fish tank right here. Yep, we've flushed about 8 fish. We're done. This is my son's fish for this Christmas. And it comes with its own tank, and I love it, and it takes care of itself. And that little sucker will swim for hours in here before, I mean, days on end before he will need to break. And their batteries are like 15 cents a piece to replace them. I would much rather do that than I would do anything else from a real fish. But aquabots are really fun. They're fun for the bathtub. They're fun if you want to get them a little fish bowl. And also they have released more what they call the Nano V2s. Nanos are the little bugs that they originally came out with, but these nanos can climb up tubes vertically. Great option for that kind of awkward age in the middle boys where they're maybe like the 13 years old. My 6-year-old loves them, but again, you know, kind of that middle, I'm not quite a teenager, not quite a little boy age. Hex bugs are really good for that. Now this one I'm going to recommend for obviously the little bit younger kids. Let me set him down real quick. Now this is the famous Stuffies. I'm sure you've probably seen them on commercials and on TV, and of course we have the traditional large Stuffies, but just this summer they launched out the mini Stuffies. Now they do the same thing that the normal Stuffy does, where they have the little pockets inside of them that you can hide your treasures, and they can hide their little knickknacks, and you don't even want to know what my kids put in them, but the tongue has the little pocket in it and stuff too. So these minis have been very popular for the Christmas season. Again, a great stocking stuffer. Comes with a little story. These ones actually come with a bracelet that helps support different people in third world countries, and a great story about moral lessons. Every one of the Stuffies has a different manner or characteristic that they're going to teach you about. Now right here next to my Stuffies we have my iPad for those little babies in your life that maybe need their own iPad by now because they are, you know, 1 year old, and every 1-year-old should have an iPad by now. No, but it's a great way to get them maybe off your iPad and onto their own. These are about $19.99 a piece, up to $25, and they have the iPhone or the iPad that go with them. But they're educational. They all have different, you know, meanings to them, and colors and songs and fun and bright. But I don't know, my 2-year-old can use a mouse now on the computer, and so this is what he would probably want for Christmas nowadays. The flip phone is gone. So those are kind of fun. Moving on to, again, maybe the awkward age for boys. This is probably what I get asked for the most, is maybe the 10-year-old to the 13-year-old age group. With that being said, my husband loves to do these. This is nothing new. This is not a new concept. This is just a great gift idea. We carry circuit boards here, and they range from this one, which is considered a mid-grade, mid-size, I should say, mid-size piece of a circuit board, which you can add on to, or we have some of, this one is a little bit smaller circuit board here. This one produces a flying saucer, so when they turn it on, the flying saucer flies away. We have some that turn on a radio, some that turn on a light bulb, all sorts of different things, but this is a great option for kind of that middle age for the boys, or for the husband in your life. These are this fun circuit boards. The last one I'm going to show you, just a fun kind of a gag gift, and these are fun straws. My kids love these. These straws are basically a Lego in a straw, and it's so fun. They can create and recreate, and if you get more than one package, you can add them on to each other. And we have about 4 packages of these at our house, and we have had straws that have stretched all the way across the dining room table. And of course, at the very end, the object is to drink out of the straw. But what we find is fun as a family is we'll have competitions on who can create the funnest, most original straw, and then we start and see whose drink actually can get to their mouth the fastest. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's what we do at our house. Fun little gag gifts, fun for the family. But come down here, we'll be more than happy to recommend games and toys for any age group. We've got really specialized toys here that you're unique, that you're not going to find anywhere else, that we would love to share with you and with your family this holiday season.